Hey guys, what's up? So, big day, exciting day. Today I am going to get the Miata and bring it back to my house for the first time. The car's never been here. I have not driven that car in a year, but I was able to get it running yesterday. So today I'm gonna go pick it up and bring it back here. And yeah, so Roadster Revival time. Feels so good to be back in the Miata. One of my headlights is out, so I'm having to drive with the high beams on. The interior's not fully together, so the HVAC panel's super blinding. But it feels good. I've got Jordan right behind me in the RX-8. There's a big exhaust leak. This car needs some love. It's also really high right now. I have the coils maxed as high as they'll go because I wasn't sure if I was gonna have to trailer it or not. But yeah, it's nice to be back in it. It's also idling really high. It's idling at right now $2,000. So I've got some kinks to work out, but yeah. There he is. Miata is home. All right, so it is the next day, and it's time to get some work done on this thing. So yeah, plan is to kind of put the interior back together because I started parting this car out and then decided to keep it. So there's a bunch of stuff missing that I took out and never sold. I actually still have all of it. So I've got the door sills I gotta put back in, the radio, the cubby, the HVAC panel, the trim around the shifter, the bar that goes back here. There's a bunch of little stuff I've gotta do. I want to lower the car because it is really high right now. It's like, hold on, the rear's worse. It's quite high. So I'm gonna lower it. I actually have the car raised as high as it'll go currently. So I'm gonna get that done. It has a really bad exhaust leak because when I was in North Carolina last year, I lost a couple of the bolts on the test pipe. So there's a really bad exhaust leak. So I need to fix that. And my hardtop needs to be adjusted because it wiggles. Oh, I don't know how well you can see it, but so yeah, anyway, I just got some stuff I gotta do. I wanna bring it to Cars and Coffee on Saturday, and today is Tuesday, and yeah, so that's the plan. All right, so I just got the rears adjusted. I just kind of eyeballed them, honestly. And it came out really good. First try. So I'm pretty happy with that. Obviously it's still sitting on wood, and this side has 2 boards and that side has 1. So it's a little bit off, but it's not really that far off. Now I have to lower the fronts. See if I can get them. I'd like to have them about the same height, honestly. I have a skid plate, a Pro Shop Noble Gen 1 skid plate on here. And the front tab sheared off of it a couple years ago. And so the front I drilled holes in, and now it's just held up by zip ties in the front. So that probably will scrape a lot, honestly. But it's worth it, I think, for good fitment. change of plans. So Kevin has my jack stands because he had to do some work on his Corvette. So I am not going to do the front because ideally I'd like to get both sides up at the same time, and that's going to be hard to do with just one jack. All right, guys. So it is a couple days later now since the last time I recorded anything. And since the last time I touched this car, honestly, just been really busy. But Cars and Coffee is tomorrow. So I have to finish getting this back together so I can drive it. I got the headlights in, the ray brakes, they're back in. They need to be washed really bad, but they're in. Oh, yeah. So I still have to lower the front. I'm waiting on Kevin to bring my jack stands back so I can do that. So in the meantime, I'm gonna start working on putting the interior back together. I also have to remove this Project G wing because it doesn't, I thought it looked good with the pit crew wing, but now that the pit crew wing's gone, it's time to get rid of it. So yeah, so if anyone wants this, hit me up. I don't know if you can see, but there's a friggin' spider web. There he is. New truck. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. You like? I'm gonna go film my truck and put it on his video without his permission. But here's my second gen. I got it like 3 days ago, 24 valve, 2001, 170,000 miles, new green paint, new silver two-tone paint, 4-inch straight, not straight pipe, I almost said straight pipe. I meant 4-inch exhaust with a muffler. So it's not exactly where I want it to be. Look at this clean. I mean, the dash, oh, Josh just did something.
I stepped on my fortune cookie.
Oh yeah, stepped on his fortune cookie. The dash is like,
I'm not making premiere YouTube videos.
man, someone's armpits really stink under here. I guess now I can set the front of the car down, which is pretty cool. You can see how the front height is. Dude, matching fitment all the way around. That's awesome. Look at this. We get. Oh yeah. Dude, that's good. That's good right there. Mm-hmm. That's yeah. Awesome. You've rubbed into your letters a little bit. That's when they were on the rear. Yeah. We were on the cap last year. Sweet. So now the rear matches the front, is what you're saying?
Yeah. It's definitely gonna rub. I'm gonna have to roll my fenders.
Yeah.
But I'm not doing it tonight.
You've already rolled them before, yeah?
No.
Good morning, guys. It is Cars and Coffee morning, Saturday morning. The Miata is mostly back together. I got the rear fitment done, front fitment done. I haven't driven it, so I don't know how much it's actually gonna rub. I definitely am gonna have to pull these fenders, but it's gonna have to wait. I'm not doing it right now. Got the interior back together as well. At least the radio and the HVAC panel and stuff's in. The shifter surrounds back on. So, yeah, interior's back together. Car's back together. I took the wing off. As you can tell, it's still got gunk all over the seal. But I have to move all the vehicles so I can get out. RX-8 is almost out of gas. Gas light is on. But, anyway. Honestly, I should probably take this car to the gas station real quick, put a couple gallons in it. come back. Now to get this guy out. Oh, that's so nice to see outside. This car has a check engine light. I'm not sure why. The RX-8's check engine light is because the clutch neutral bypass, the neutral safety switch in this car has a bypass on it, and so it has a check engine light for that. Hey, come here. I just drove the Miata down to Sal's house from my house. Not very far, about 2 minutes, not even. And this side needs to be raised. It rubs. It's rubbing a decent amount. It's got to come up just a little bit. But unfortunately, I can't do that right now. Anyway, time to go to Cars and Coffee. And hope my phone doesn't die, because it's at like 12%. Alright, let's go. I forgot to put the sun visors back in. Oh well. Also, this window is really rattly and loose, so I gotta fix that. Well, successfully made it to Cars and Coffee. No issues. Still rubbing, obviously. Nothing much has changed. Yeah, it's definitely getting really hot, but made it, no problem. So, yeah, fun. This Ranger's gorgeous. Not a Jeep guy. This thing's awesome.